Welcome everyone. Welcome MCS family. We're glad you're here. I'm Mrs. Miga and I'm from Reeves-Rogers Elementary and I teach second grade.
Hey Mustangs, it's Miss Siegle. I miss you all. We're so glad that you could be here today. I teach first grade at Reeves-Rogers. We miss our Reeves family, but we're so glad to be with everyone on TV today.
Yes. And so for our activity today, you're going to need some supplies. So I'm going to need you to get a pencil, a piece of paper, and a cup. So we will wait just a moment while you go get those items.
Miss Miga, while they go and get their items, how have you been? I've really missed you.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I know. I really want us to keep practicing social distancing so we can keep each other healthy, but I know it's kind of hard to hear when we're this far apart.
I have to keep yelling to hear you, and I think you're yelling at me too.
Well, I was just trying to find out what have you been doing over this break.
Oh, did you say what have I been learning? I learned about this. Can you hear me? I learned about this horned beetle, and this horned beetle can carry 850 times its weight. Could you imagine carrying 850 friends on your back? Whoa.
I think you said something about a beetle. I've learned about the Goliath beetle. Did you know he's the biggest beetle in the whole world?
A beetle's fan?
Miss Miga, how are we going to ever get through this today? We can't even hear each other.
I know, we need to be able to hear each other. I agree.
Yeah, what do you think we could do?
Talk about sound, maybe?
Oh, yeah, so like we could make the sound louder or something? Well,
Yes.
What do you know about sound? I don't really know all that much about sound.
What do you know about sound? This would be the time to use your pencil and your paper to answer this question. What do you know about sound? You could also draw, write, or ask a family member to discuss that.
Well, Miss Miga, while they're coming up with some of their ideas, I mean, I'm not an expert, but I know a little bit about sound. Like, I know it's something you hear, and I know, like, sound can be loud or it can be really quiet.
Yeah.
Do you know anything else about sound might help our friends at home?
Well, I mean, it just gives me more questions. Like, does it just stay in my ear? Is that the only place that there's hearing? Is that the only place there's sound?
Oh. Miss Miga, I'm getting a really big question.
Me too.
What is sound?
What is sound? I think we need to explore that today. What do you think?
I think so.
All right, well, let's do it.
Well, I know sound comes from your voice.
Oh, we can use our voice.
Let's
Okay.
try it.
Do this with us. Oh.
Miss Miga, are you feeling something?
I feel really cool. That feels really cool.
It's like it's moving.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Like what kind of way? It kind of goes like this. It's moving like this.
Oh, I know the word for that.
What is it?
It's called vibration.
Oh, yeah. Vibration.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You feel your voice vibrate?
La la la.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well, is it only your voice that vibrates?
I don't know. Miss Miga, you love to read and you read about these beetles. Have you read anything about sound lately that could help us answer some of our questions?
Oh, you know what? That makes me think of a poem that I read to my class.
Could you read it to us today?
Sure, let's read that poem about sound.
Okay.
Sound Waves by Michael Salinger. Sound travels in waves like ripples from a penny, dropped in a bucket of water. Once sound is created, a tick, a talk, a clap, a boom, a whisper, a crackle, a crash, a zoom. Its energy rides upon the crest, doing what any wave does best, traveling through air, water, or even a solid until its energy is finally used up. And the noise fades to quiet, the sound flattened to stillness, not making a peep, until the dog next door barks, setting off another wave, waking you from your sleep.
Miss Miga, I think this gave us some good examples of sound. I still don't quite know how sound works. I wonder if we explore some of the things we heard in the poem.
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah? Well, I heard about a penny in a bucket, and guess what? You always have everything. You brought a bucket.
I did bring
and
a bucket.
I got a penny.
Hey, okay.
Let's listen. What happens if I drop the penny in the bucket? Makes a sound. And you know what I heard? I almost heard it like bounce a little bit.
Yeah, try it again.
Okay. Well, this is a nickel, but we'll try it with a nickel.
Ooh.
What else? Did you hear anything else in the poem that maybe we can explore to figure out how sound works?
A clap.
Oh, let's clap.
Let's try a clap. You try it too. Ooh. You want to try it again?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Ah, it makes the sound.
Yeah, but I'm still kind of having a hard time hearing you, so are you just gonna clap at me? Oh, I've got an idea.
What?
The clap made me think of Morse code. Put your head down on the
Let me try. Okay.
Okay, listen. Oh, okay, ouch. All right, ready? Listen, I'm gonna send you a message.
Oh my gosh, the sound travels through the table. What on earth?
Your poem said it could go through things that are solid. This is solid.
You were exactly right.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Okay.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I hear it, but it's not very loud.
You know what, Miss Miga? Do you have your cell phone?
I do.
Well, one time I was at the pool and I saw this person put their cell phone in a cup. And when they were listening with the phone in the cup to the music, it was louder.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder,
cup?
well, yeah, use a cup. See if maybe you can put the cup to your ear and put it on the table. Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna send you a message, okay?
Okay, I'm going to set it like this.
Well, we'll try it, right? We'll
Yeah.
try all different times.
And
of
you
it.
guys can try it with your cup at home.
Okay, here we go. Here's my message. See if you can understand what I'm saying.
Okay, wait a minute. I think I'm going to have to turn it this way because I couldn't hear it.
Oh, you couldn't?
No.
Ooh. But that was a really good testable question you asked. You said, what if I turn it this way? I think we're going to figure out what sound is and how
Let's
it
try
works.
it.
Okay, let's keep going.
That made it so much louder.
Did it really?
It did. But you know what?
What?
I don't know Morse code.
Miga, we're never going to be able to
So we're
solve
gonna
this
talk.
problem. Okay, so it got louder. So we know how to make sound louder.
That makes me think of the word amplify.
Oh, that's right. Can you tell us a little bit about amplify?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
it just means make it louder.
So the cup could amplify the sound,
It amplify the sound.
like the cell phone at the pool.
That's right.
Okay. Cup.
Okay, so let's use the cup. Let's see if you can hear me talk to you.
Okay.
Ready? And you can test it too.
Where do we just hold my cup? Oh, I should probably put it on my ear, right? You're gonna talk?
I'm going to talk to you.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can hear me. Can you hear me now?
Huh? You sound quieter than before.
Wait. Now they're going to laugh at me if I try it this way because it's just flat.
Well, no, it looks like a megaphone.
Okay, I'll try it. Can you hear me now?
Huh?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
This reminds me of those videos from Kid President. He had like this cup on his desk.
Oh, I have this picture. It's up now. Now, it's not on his desk this time, but look at that guy standing behind him. He's holding it to his ear. Maybe I need to hold a cup to my ear while you talk into the cup. Maybe I'll be able to hear it better.
Maybe.
Try it.
Or would this help me hear you better?
Oh, I don't know. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, no, that didn't work. It just covered up my ear.
Okay, what if I put it on my mouth and you put it on your ear?
Okay. Oh, okay.
I don't know. Let's try it. Can you hear me now?
What?
It's Miga. Can you hear me now?
This is not working. And I want to hear what you have to say. We're learning that sound is a vibration, and it can be louder, and it can go through solid, but this isn't working for the solid to hear.
Maybe we need to look closer at the picture. Could we see the picture again?
Oh, I'm looking at the detail. You know what I see in that picture? I see this string coming out. So do you think the string makes a difference?
Well, it must, because we don't have a string and it's not working.
It's not working. Let's try a string.
Okay, let's try a string. You got a string?
Well, I have yarn and I have string.
So what do you think the string does?
I don't know.
Hmm.
But it does make me think that it's kind of a solid, right? All right, so I'm gonna put it in the cup.
Okay.
I'll do that.
All right. So you.
But I have to put a knot in it
Okay.
because I don't want it to come out.
Oh, okay.
I've learned that when I've made some crafts.
Okay, and then when you have it ready, I'm just going to talk into the string.
Ooh,
and
good
see if you can
idea.
hear me.
Ooh, that sounds like a great test.
Yeah, let's try it. All right, so get that right up to your ear. Hey, great job. All right, put that to your ear and see if you can hear me. Miss Miga, can you hear me through the string?
That didn't work. Let me try to amplify it this way and see if you can hear it at the end of the string.
Okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me now, Mrs. Siegle?
Huh?
No?
No, that was really quiet, like super quiet. I was like when you were like this. Can you hear me now? It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Huh.
You want to try a cup on your end?
Sure.
Let's try it.
Okay, do you have another cup you want me to use?
I gotta keep a distance.
Oh yeah,
Here you
thank you. Your little handy dandy tray. Okay, so show me how you did it so we can show the boys and girls at home.
Sure.
So you made a hole, and then what did you do, Miss Miga?
Okay, so I took the string,
Uh-huh.
I wrapped it around my fingers,
Oh, before I get the cup.
kind of like when you have to tie a knot in a balloon.
Okay, wrap it around my fingers. Okay, like that, like so.
Mhm.
Okay,
And then you cross under
okay,
and pull tight.
okay. I don't think mine is quite like yours. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right, now what
It's
do I
enough.
do? What's next?
Okay, so your next part is you're gonna need your paper clip.
Oh, a paper clip. All right, I don't have a paper clip. Oh, yes, I do. What do I do with my paper clip?
Okay, so with your paper clip, you're gonna take your knot and you're gonna slide it on the paper clip
Okay, slide it on the paper clip.
to where it's at the bottom.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take these two pieces,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna twist it so it holds the string,
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
and you're gonna, well, how about I do the cup?
Okay. One cup coming your way.
And I'm gonna poke it through.
Okay. Yep, I'm learning all sorts of new things from you today, Miss Miga. I sure hope this works.
I do too.
You're doing so wonderful.
There we go.
All right,
Now the string won't come out.
super. All right, just pass it over. Thank you.
All right, so now we're gonna test it.
Okay, so what are we gonna do?
Both ears?
Sure.
Can you hear me now? I just hear myself.
Can you hear me now? I can't hear anything. Were you talking? I was talking.
I was talking.
Miss Miga, you gotta put it on your mouth. I'll put it on my ear.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna make it kind of tight, like it's
Okay.
the table.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me, Mrs.
Oh! I can hear you.
Did it work? I want to try it too. Try it too. Talk to me.
And watch, I bet I don't even have to yell. Okay.
Miss Miga, I sure have missed you over this social distancing time.
Is it working for you?
This totally works.
Oh my gosh, we solved our problem.
We can communicate from this far apart.
Yes. So, okay, Miss Miga, there has to be a reason behind all of this.
I agree.
I know that we could hear it, we could feel it. So it has to do something with amplification, which makes something louder.
Mm-hmm.
Also, our voices were vibrating, so the vibration was doing what?
Let's see if the string vibrates. Do we
Okay.
want to test that?
Sure. Should I just like flick it?
Okay, flick it.
Okay.
Oh, let me pluck it. Let's see if plucking it makes any difference like a guitar.
Okay. It's moving.
Okay,
That's one way to see vibration.
It
Sita,
is.
You love music. Could we show maybe what vibration could look like with like a speaker or something?
let's try it.
I know the boys and girls at home can feel it and they can hear the sound, but I think we gotta make it visual.
We do.
what does vibration look like when sound is occurring?
Oh, well, I know music is definitely a sound. So let's try it. Let's play some music.
Okay, and we have this little speaker right up here.
You know me, I always have my portable speaker because I like music. So let's try it.
Now, Miss Miga, the whole thing is black. Could we put something on top of it to see if
You don't think we can see it come out?
Well, I have speakers at home and I don't see anything come out.
I have some foil. You want me to try some foil?
Yep, let's try it.
All right.
Whatever we got, these testable questions, let's keep going. What if we try this?
Do you think it'll work, these little pieces of foil?
I don't know. We're about to find out. I hope you got a good track to play for us too.
Ready?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's good. Look, they're slightly moving. Oh, they're like dancing! Oh my goodness. Okay, so
that moves.
see the vibration.
Okay, so we saw it in the string and now we see it here.
Yeah. So it's traveling through something. So can we say that when we speak through the cup, it's amplified,
Okay.
and that vibration that's coming from my voice is traveling through the string and then being amplified again for your ear?
Oh. I bet so, because I don't know how else we would be able to hear it this way.
And it's excellent. We don't have to yell. The cups are amplifying our voices, making it louder for us to hear each other.
But do you think it's amplified enough for a whisper?
I don't know. Let's try.
Should we try?
Let's try one more time.
Can you hear me whisper?
You know what, Miss Miga?
What?
I have to make sure we pull it tight because I really couldn't hear you. So we have to make it real tight.
Can you hear me whisper?
I can totally hear you whisper.
So it does. So it must vibrate through the string and
Yes.
carry the sound?
Yes.
So sound isn't just in my ear.
No.
It's okay.
No. Now, to close this up and to reflect on all these great things that we've learned today, can we go back to your poem?
Let's do
Because
that.
your
Let's go
poem
back to
has
the
some
poem.
clues. And I
Yes.
think now we can tie up our new learning and connect it with that poem.
Sure. Well, we certainly solved our problem so that we could communicate. So now, yes, let's talk about what we've learned from that. So this is still the poem Sound Waves, Michael Salinger. Sound travels in waves. Oh.
I'm thinking like the ocean. Have you ever seen waves at the ocean? They travel in one direction toward a destination.
You're so right, it does.
Is that what was happening as we were speaking? Our voice was traveling in a direction?
Well, that makes so much sense because we had said vibration when we felt it moved like this and it's pushing and pulling, and that's what waves of the ocean do. They push and they pull.
Okay.
So
super.
sound travels like that. Awesome. Like ripples from a penny dropped in a bucket of water.
Okay, well, we tried the bucket, but I don't think it gave us a lot of knowledge.
No. One sound is created: a tick, a talk, a clap, a boom, a whisper, a crackle, a crash, a zoom. Its energy rides upon the crest, doing what any wave does best, traveling through air.
It did.
It did travel through air.
It did.
Travel through water. Did we test that?
No, but you boys and girls should try that.
They should. Maybe if they're in the bathtub, they can see if sound travels through the water.
Maybe just with
Or
their voice,
singing.
like just kind of like talk into the water, like that.
That would be great.
Yeah, yeah. They shouldn't put anything in the water, though.
Oh, no.
No, just try their voice, like see if
Yes.
they can yell. Okay, cool. Very good idea.
Or even if they're at the swimming pool.
Yeah. Maybe.
Did you ever do that when you were younger, Miss Siegle? Did you ever go swimming and try to talk to a friend underwater?
I did, yeah.
Try that, see if that works.
Hopefully the swimming pools open up this summer. That would be
That would be
a
great.
fantastic time to test that.
It would. Or it even travels through a solid.
It traveled through the table,
It did.
but even though this is kind of soft and squishy, it's still a solid and it traveled through.
Yes, it did. Now, we did find, though, that if it were tighter, it traveled easier.
Yes, yes. So when you make your cup phone or your can phone at home, make sure you pull the string nice and tight.
Okay? until its energy is finally used up and the noise fades to quiet.
It did. When you were done talking, I knew it was my turn because your voice, it reached my ear, and when your sound was done, it was quiet. It was quiet.
You were right. The sound flattened to stillness, not making a peep, until the dog next door barks. They do make a noise, don't they?
They do. They
Yes.
do.
Setting off another wave, waking you from your sleep.
Miss Miga, do you think there's anything else we should add to close up our lesson for our students at home?
Well, Miss Siegle, you know me. I like to ask questions and I like to keep challenging to test those things. So you know me, I have some questions to challenge them to even think about. They may like the question and try it at home.
Yeah, that's great. I love that you asked so many wonderful questions. So while you put that up, let me just recap a few things that we've learned today. So we learned that sound is a vibration and it travels like a wave. Oh, sound wave. That must be where it gets its name, a sound wave.
A sound wave.
And if you want to make sound louder, you have to find a way to amplify it. And a cup or a can is a great way to amplify the sound. Okay, Miss Miga, what are you going to ask our home viewers to try at home?
So I think you could look at any of these and test it. Can you make a can phone go around a corner and still work?
Ooh, great question.
I wonder if it would. I haven't tried that.
We'll have to try it later.
Does different string change the sound? Miss Siegle, what do you think of that?
Ooh, you know, I didn't know what we were doing today and I brought fishing line. How would fishing line maybe work? Maybe it would change the sound. Or maybe yarn. I don't know. We know string works, so definitely try string. But then maybe try something different. Or a different cup.
Oh, and looky there.
We're on the
They
same
do the same.
wavelength.
Would a different type of cup work better? What kind of different cups do we have?
Oh, well, we have solo cups. We have the paper cups. And we have styrofoam cups.
Poking
So-
holes in a styrofoam cup is very easy, so that would be a good one to choose at home.
Super easy. Voila.
Another question that I have is, could you make the can phone string 10 feet, not 6 feet, as we did?
Ooh. Like super social distancing.
That's right.
Love it.
I don't know. I would have to test that to see.
Okay.
Would a can phone work in space?
Miss Miga, I don't know how we're going to test that. We might have to watch a video or something.
Right, we would have to research that one, right? Because we can't go to space.
Yeah.
But 4th and 5th graders, with your researching, I bet you could figure that out, or even use some of your background knowledge to make a prediction.
Excellent.
And you know what? I also thought of 2 other questions. Does sound travel through water, which we talked about? And then how does an echo work?
Research question. Fabulous. Miss Miga, I had so much fun with you today.
I had a,
Oh yeah, let's use our cool.
I don't have to yell this way. I had a great time with you today too.
I did too, and I hope that the boys and girls at home had a great time learning about sound today.